Hey, what's up? And happy birthday, or belated happy birthday, or advanced happy birthday. And today I'm going to talk about my birthday because I just had one of the best birthdays that I can remember in the past couple of years. So, yeah, birthday vlog, woo! And now, I don't know about you guys, but I really love this thing, and it comes from someone who's very special. And I'm just gonna bring it into the camera here. So this is a birthday bundle which was prepared by my girlfriend, and it has a lot of stuff inside, mostly chichirya because I like having snacks in my car. I'll show you some of the chichirya that's inside. So let's speed run through some of the chichirya. We have fish crackers. My favorite, Nova. Nova is the best. Roller coaster is one of the best. It used to be one of the very best, but roller coaster recently made it very small. They changed their formula, and they also changed how big they make the rings. So the rings don't fit on your fingers anymore. It's not just because my fingers got fatter because I grew older, but roller coaster is still definitely A-tier snack. Super Crunch, this size very perfect. Spicy oishi, because of course, why would you eat basic oishi? Piatos, specifically in cheese flavor because this is the flavor that my girlfriend likes. Pizza, because who doesn't like gummy pizza? Onion rings, because of course. Patatas, because definitely one of the OG snacks. A lot of the other ones are actually a lot newer than patatas. Patatas is like really an OG. Came out like a long time ago. And you know, funny enough, when I was a kid, I didn't know that patata actually meant potato. So picnic, piatos, Pringles, I mean, really great snacks as well. Bam, bam. Okay, a little game that I can play in the car. Yeah, so you go like that. Shoo, 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 shoo. A rattle because I'm her baby. Woo. Sunflower seeds because it's kind of hard and expensive to buy sunflowers. This thing, the Kinder Joy stuff. So this is like a fourth kilo of kalabasa or squash, and this is really great because this is my favorite vegetable. It honestly tastes so good especially if you know how to make it the right way. Kalabasa, definitely a great vegetable. It is my favorite vegetable. Kalabasa soup is the best. Also very difficult to make if you want to know how to make it right. So yeah, kalabasa. And now we're here in the finale. So in the finale of this, this was the first thing that my girlfriend actually gave me from this birthday bundle, and I was really so surprised and so happy to see this because I wouldn't have expected anyone to get me this ever. So I don't think I can explain too much without showing it to you first, so let me just show it to you. So it is a Magic the Gathering playmat, and my girlfriend picked the best art from the best color of Magic the Gathering. It is a green mana symbol. So Magic the Gathering is a collectible card game where people open, like they buy cards, they trade cards, and they fight with the cards. And it's a game that involves a lot of math and strategy, and it's honestly very interesting but very expensive as well. This art, because green is the best color in Magic the Gathering, and this art as well, to give you an image of what the normal lands look like, they look something like this. And this is how they've looked for like years, until they started coming out with lands that look like this, where they're like most of the card is land. And eventually they went overboard and they actually got even better art like this one to put on the lands, and that's what makes this specific playmat and art really amazing. But wait, there's more. So when you play Magic the Gathering, you usually buy things that are like this. These are called booster packs, and basically when you open these up, and you get some cards, and these are the cards which are inside. So basically when you open a pack, just like when you play like something like Genshin Impact or whatever other gacha game there is nowadays, basically inside the pack there are certain rarities of cards that you can get inside. So things that are common, they show up a lot. Things that are uncommon, rare, and mythic, they show up a lot less often. And most of the time, the cards which are really powerful but are also very scarce are the cards which are mythic. So how you know a card is mythic is when you see something here, there's this tiny symbol on the right hand side of the card, and if it's colored orange like you see on this card here, that is a mythic card. And whenever you open a pack is not guaranteed to have a mythic card. What's guaranteed in every pack is there are a guaranteed number of commons, uncommons, and at least there's also going to be one rare. So the rare already being rare, there's only one rare in each of those packs which I showed you. And the mythic only shows up once every 6 packs or so. So if you buy a whole box where you buy 36 of them, you're only going to get around 4 to 6 mythics from that whole box of cards. But when you do get those mythic cards, it feels really great. And honestly, sometimes the cards which are mythic, again, they're just as trash as any other card. But I personally feel really happy about the fact that I'm the person that got the mythic card. So an example of that is this card. I don't know, I haven't heard a lot about it, but it's not particularly very good, but I really enjoy it because I'm the one that got this mythic card. So again, some of the mythic cards aren't really that good, and I think an example of that is this. I'm not too sure what the value of this card is right now. I can put it up here, but I don't think it's a very chase mythic card. It's not really too amazing, because it's not too overpowered. But usually things are given some value because it's mythic. But I personally enjoy the fact that I'm the person that got the mythic card, because again, not everyone opens their packs and gets a mythic card. So here's an example of mythic card I got. Here's another mythic card. This is Chandra. A lot of planeswalkers are mythic cards. This card is something that I won from the packs that I won while playing, and that makes me even happier. This is a card that I got in my pack, so I was able to use this while playing the game. And let's go to the next card here. Grim Tutors are really sought after card as well. I was able to open this card, but I wasn't able to use it in the game. And this card, Crucible of Worlds, and it's also a foil. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but this is a foil Crucible of Worlds. And what makes this card and this other blue one feel really special is that I didn't actually open it from the packs that I used to play the game. What happened was, whenever you play the game, you play a certain number of rounds against your enemies, and for each win that you get on this certain event, you get a certain pack. You win a number of packs. So when I won this Crucible of Worlds, this was one of the first times I was playing, and I suck. I suck so bad. You know, of course, whenever we do something for the first time, we don't really expect ourselves to be too good at it. And the time that I won this card, it was one of the first time that I ever played this game in person. And as anyone would tell you, playing in person and playing online is a completely different experience. So somehow, even if I did suck a lot, because I had some experience playing with the cards, playing with it online, I was able to actually end up with one win in that event. So there are four or five games I got destroyed, absolutely demolished all the rest of the other games. But in this game, maybe my opponent was just really unlucky, but I won. And because I did win, I was able to get one pack. And in that pack, not only did I get one of the mythics cards in that whole box, but this is not only a mythic card, but this is also a foil. I'm not sure if you can see it really clearly. So this is a foil Crucible of Worlds. And so that means that the value exponentially increases for cards because there's a foil version and a non-foil version. But see, the thing about the cards is that they're just cards, okay? They're just cardboard. And because they're basically paper, it's easy to damage them. Okay, and when a card becomes damaged or anything that's collectible, like a phone is not a collectible, but anything, when it's in brand new condition, it's always gonna be worth more than when it's in damaged condition. So if you buy a car, if it looks brand new, it smells brand new, you'd probably get away with charging a higher price. Whereas if your car is covered in scratches, covered in dents, and it smells like puke inside or smoke inside, you're probably not gonna get as much out of it. And that's where this thing comes in. This is a card binder. To put it simply, it is an album for the different cards that you have. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm a casual player of Magic the Gathering. So where I've been keeping these cards is I've been like generally keeping them out of sight. And I've never been compelled to actually buy one of these because of how casually I play the game. And most of the people that I see with these binders actually just use it because they sell a lot of cards, and again, because they want to sell the cards, they want to keep them in really good condition, so they bring them around in these, and then they show the binder to other people to see if they can make a deal. So I guess it goes without saying that I'm not in it for that. This is really amazing because I've really been thinking about this for a while, but it's really just been at the back of my mind because it's not something that I need essentially, but it's always something that I've kind of wanted if I wanted to upgrade like somewhere down the line. And I think that's really something which are great gifts, you know. It's something that you know that you kind of want, but you don't have the liquidity to actually splurge on it yourself, and then someone steps in and does it for you. I think it's really meaningful, especially considering that my girlfriend actually has no idea about this game. She doesn't play this game. She's kind of not interested to play the game either. Because of course we're different people, but to be able to really do something thoughtful like this, it really does warm my heart, and it's so good to actually be thought of meaningfully like this. So thank you, love. And for the rest of you, yeah, it's been a great video. I've had a blast shooting this video. I really just want to spread the love, I guess. Things are looking good. I'm honestly not in a very good place financially because of the gas prices that are going up, and because of and they don't look like they're coming down anytime soon. And I commute to and from work every day, so it is a challenge that we're going through right now. But I'm sure we'll get through this. But the world is really what we make of it, and if we have a positive outlook, and as long as we have a really great support system, especially with our friends, our family, and our significant other, we can get through a lot, and we can really weather the storm in times of struggle. So yeah, thank you for making it all the way here to the end of the video. It's been a blast shooting this video. It's actually like 12 a.m. I need to go to sleep because I need to go to work at like 4 or 5 a.m. later today. But I really enjoyed making this video. I hope that you enjoyed it somehow, even if you don't understand what I'm talking about. And I hope and I pray for you that your family, your significant other, and you also can give to people in a way that they feel great, especially to people who are important to you. If you can give them a meaningful birthday, I'm sure that means so much. So that's it for this video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.